Okay, I'm gonna do this pretty quickly. This is a file. I have it saved in my iCloud. You just pull up any file. This is just a PDF that you get offline. This is from Beautiful Good News. You're gonna take a screenshot of it. If you don't know how to do that on an iPad, you're going to, at the very same time, you're gonna touch the power button and the home screen, and it's gonna snapshot a picture. You're going to open your thing and you're going to adjust so that you just have the picture itself. And then you're going to let it adjust itself, and then you're going to hit done and save to photos. I've already done this, so I'm actually not going to save this, and I'm going to delete my screenshot because I don't need two of the same picture. So then you're going to go over here, and this is on my home screen, so these are all my part of my files that I have on my home screen. If you notice, Good Notes is here on the top left. Magic Eraser is the next one over. In order to make clear digital stickers, like if you were to print stickers out onto sticker paper, clear sticker paper, you need Magic Eraser. So you're going to open Magic Eraser. This was my last one, so I'm going to click no because I don't want to do that one again. So I'm going to hit photo down here in the bottom, and then I'm going to select the one on that one I wanted to use and hit done, top right. Okay, so down here in the bottom left, you're going to see this little wand thing. You're going to touch it, and then this square above it, you're going to click it until you see this pattern, and then you're going to touch the picture, and then you're going to touch the square again, and it's going to make this. This is what makes it clear. So the only way to actually seriously make everything clear is you've got to open it all up, and like right between this white flower, I want those clear. So I think I'm going to leave the heart one alone though. And then in between your letters, you're going to want to clear out all of this white, because if you don't and you try to put it on paper and you don't necessarily get it onto white paper, you're going to see all of that. So in between, and you'll see what I mean in just a minute when we get to, so this is kind of like your fussy cutting when you're trying to cut stickers out, although it goes way faster and there's no mess. So let's finish cleaning these up. Okay, and make sure you get between all of your letters. If you miss one, it's not the end of the world, I promise you. And then like here, I want to get between the goose's legs as best as you can. And that one's good. And that one is good. And on these screens, you can blow it up as much as you need to. You can... Okay, that looks good. So then up in the top right hand corner, the square with the arrow of it, you're going to push it, and it's going to pull this down. So underneath the one that has that you just did, the one with the checkered pattern behind it, you're going to save it at a high resolution. So now it's saved. So now you're going to get out of that, and I'm going to go into my Good Notes. And this is actually yesterday's paper. Like I said, I was behind, so I didn't do that. So right in the center, where you see 2020 petite, just literally right down below size, you're going to see this moon and sun thing. So you're going to click on it, and that's going to be our pictures. And then if you look, there's two of them. One is dark and one is white. The dark one is the one that we just created to make it look see-through. So you're going to click on it. You're going to hit the double arrow above it and crop. So now you can pick whatever pictures you want. And then we're just going to create. These goose ones were just too cute for me. So I have it, if you look at the bottom of this little square that's open, it says freehand or rectangle. Freehand, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do freehand, and it's just going to draw around what you want. And if you don't get it perfect, don't worry because you're gonna hit done. So then you're gonna have your element. If by chance you missed and you got something else in there, and I'll show you what I mean by this later, you hit the double arrows again and you just recrop it, and it's not a big deal. And this, on the bottom of this thing, you have the arrows, and this allows you to rotate and size it any size that you want. And then, so we're just going to, I'm just going to go right next to the camera thing. There's the same pictures, and it's always the last one that you did, which is, so then we're going to do this one, and I'm going to, I actually, no, it's fine. The issue with this is you have to do it in correct layers. So if I wanted like this washi tape down on the bottom, let's see, I'll show you. Let's do both of these, and I'm not going to be very careful about it because I'm going to come back here, and then you're going to, I'm going to recrop this so that I only have one of these. Okay. Hit done. Make sure that looks good. Okay. And then you just resize it. See if you can see when I resize it that I still have some of the other ones. So we're just going to do this again. And make sure we get out of that. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. So now if I wanted to put this here and I wanted the goose on top of it, I would have to actually delete the goose now because you have to do this in layers. And you have to put the bottom layer on the bottom. So if you change your mind, you literally have to but it's actually easier than if you put the sticker down and then change your mind, you can't really get the sticker up. So we can make this little guy bigger, stick him right there, and then he stays on top of the washi tape, is what that would have been had I been somewhere else. So now we're going to do some flowers. And sometimes this can take a long time depending on how creative you want to get. I'm just putting this in here quickly. I might change it around later. I haven't decided, but I'm just wanting to show you how you go about doing this. And because our verse yesterday was on anger and being, not being quick to be angry, we're going to do this one. And let's see. I might change where that other one is, but I want this saying, because this is really what our verse says right here. So let us put this here. Move this here. Move this up. Okay, oops. Now you can do all kinds of stuff. Now I'm gonna go through some of mine. I don't have decorations on all, but like day before I put a little girl on the bottom. But I always, like, the date and the verse is off of, if we go in here, I downloaded the one where the lady gave us the little tab things, which I absolutely love. So that's here, and then I just go in and crop and circle the date. I am not going to add one because it's already there. So, and then I've also gone into Magic Eraser and done the one for the stickers that Jen gives us each month. So, and then I just actually use the date sticker down here and put it next to, and then I can use any of these stickers that I want in my planner. And I actually do, as you can see, I have a different flower sticker I used on this one because this was a long day. This day I didn't use anything. I used a few little flower stickers on this one. You can kind of create your own. Happy New Year. And then these sticky notes that actually, if you go right next to where you have the moon button pushed up here and push this circle with the star in it, you actually can create your own sticky notes. And then they have different shapes. They have like patterns. They have all kinds of stuff already in here. And then everyday stickers. You can add more stickers. I only use the sticky notes. And then, so like this page, I replaced all of the circled stickers with this because I'm reading through the Bible this year. And I just covered that up because I didn't need it anymore. I still wrote my goals in here. I have not done my vision board or my purpose worksheet yet, but you can do all of that in your Good Notes program. I have done I want to decorate this page. I just haven't done it yet. I've done this page. So you can literally do whatever you want. And you can see I've prepped today's. I did that last night. And then I have tomorrow's already prepped with the verse and what's on it and some appointments and things that I know that I need to do. And I have taken some pages out. I've moved some around. So like if you look up here at the beginning, we have our word and then I have this blank piece. If you look in yours, if you have it, it's actually got two. Well, I moved one from right there to down here because I needed it for number 22. So I just moved it around, and you can do that. You can delete pages that you're not going to use. Like I usually will delete the monthly spread if they have it. I think I've already deleted most of them. They have the side-by-side monthly calendar. I don't use any of those. I was just trying to see if there was any left that I hadn't deleted yet. Because I have a paper weekly layout one from Prayerful Planner that I use for my homeschooling planner and my everyday planning. So I did leave like what my plans are for the month. If I wanted to fill that out, I can. If not, then I sometimes will delete that page too out of my planner. So it just runs a little bit more smoothly for me. So your options are endless. And then I do use this. This is for my Bible recap that I'm doing. This is just a journal that I journal pictures as I go along for something that catches my attention. And then I have my Grace Upon Grace that I used for my scripture writing, or not my scripture writing, my SOAP plan that I use for and you can have a ton of them. These are all my files for Good Notes. So you can do a lot in here. It's not just the Petite Planner. I do have my Petite Planner in here. I have my Grace Upon Grace. I have different things. I have an actual digital Bible that I work in. Journaling Bible. I have an actual notebook that I work in. So you can use it versatilely. I have all of my Pathways to Growing Grace and Renewed Faith in here from Prayerful Planner that I can use digitally as well. I don't have to print them out to use them. And then this is just an actual Bible that I have in here that I will journal in as well. So Good Notes is amazing. Just because you have digital does not mean that you can't decorate them. You just have to go about it a little bit differently. And my aspect of it is I love it because I can just pick up my tablet and go, and I can do this from anywhere. I was out shopping yesterday, which is why it didn't get done yesterday. But so that is how you use your digital planner. Add your fun stuff to it. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm more than happy to answer. And I have a lady that you can follow on YouTube that actually taught me how to do this. That she does digital content every Wednesday. And it's usually Bible, journal, planner. She does everything pretty much digitally, mostly. So if you need to follow somebody, I can send you that information as well. Have a blessed day.